Welcome to South Africa, a beautiful country where the word variety is an understatement as to how diverse the country is. It has 2 of the total 13 ski resorts in the whole of Africa. It has the typical stuff you would normally associate with Africa, such as deserts, rainforest, wetlands, but they also have their very own distinctive ecosystem called a fynbos that doesn't exist anywhere else in the world. It's a country with many official languages and even more unofficial ones, with their own culture, like the Zulu, Basotho, Ndebele, Bapedi, and even whites. Anyways, it was also the place where Nelson Mandela was born in and imprisoned for speaking out about black rights in that same country. And wait, why is English one of the official languages of the country? And what's Afrikaans? Why does it sound so much like Dutch? 2 countries that aren't even remotely close to South Africa. And wait, why is the white minority living better lives than the black majority in South Africa? Why is South Africa so racially divided between black and white? And what does the UK, Netherlands, and to a lesser extent Portugal and France have to do with it? July 8th, 1497. A man by the name of Bartholomew Diaz set sail to reach the Indian Ocean and India by sailing around Africa. As he sailed along the African coast, he carved Portuguese emblems into stone pillars and placed them around the west side of the continent as he sailed by. He ventured deeper into Africa via rivers, but his main goal was to reach the southern tip of the African continent. Then, on May 1488, he reached the southernmost tip of the African continent, which he named Cabo das Tormentas, the Cape of the Storms. However, the Portuguese king later renamed it to Cabo da Boa Esperança, the Cape of Good Hopes. The cape was mostly used as a rest stop for ships that wanted to cross into the Indian Ocean by the Portuguese or the Spanish. They did this for around 164 years until 1652, when the water tribes attacked. When these swampy people crawled out of their river deltas and began claiming massive chunks of the world, one of these claimants was the Cape of Good Hope, which shortly after